Music provides us with the opportunity to learn about other cultures. Here is a beginner-level piano book called Music from China, arranged by Faber and written for the Piano Adventures series. In this video, I will review the book by playing a few pieces and going through the exercises for students to try. AAG Music. The book has a colorful selection of Chinese folk songs as well as original piano music for beginner-level students. Included in the book are duet parts, which mentions the teacher playing the duet, but it can be played by intermediate students as well. Here is something fun for the students to be able to learn about the Chinese culture by taking a picture tour of China. It describes some of the major cities in China, the people, some of the activities that they would do, the sights, well-known tourist attractions, as well as the sounds. And we will get more into the sounds as I play through the pieces and the student exercises. Diving into the book here, the sound of China. What gives Chinese music its unique sound, you may ask? Well, in music, we have a 5-note scale called the pentatonic scale. Penta meaning 5. Here's an exercise for the student to do. The 3 black keys are played with the left hand, fingers 4, 3, 2. Right hand will be placed on the 2 black keys above, fingers 2 and 3. I will just play it going up and then going down. Here it is going down. The pentatonic scale, which I played an example of on the black keys, but it can also be played on the white keys, is very commonly used in Chinese music. I will now play the teacher duet. The next song is called March Song or Gong Mode, and this one is based on the G pentatonic scale. Now also in this book, the student is able to do some writing activities, so that helps incorporate what they're learning on the piano and makes it easier for them to understand by writing in as well. Here is the student part. I should mention as well, it does leave off 1 note. So it is adding an extra note to the pentatonic G scale and omitting 1 note as well. Students that may be familiar with the G pentatonic scale might get a little thrown off by that, but by introducing this method, it will allow them to play Chinese music. Now I will play the teacher part or the intermediate level part. On to more sounds of China. This is a writing activity using the pentatonic scale, which of course would start on C. It is rearranging it, so now it becomes a pentatonic scale starting on A. A is going to be played with the left hand, finger 2, right hand will be 1, 2, 3 on C, D, E. Right hand will play finger 5 on G, and then the left hand will cross over. So this is introducing crossing one hand over the other hand. Again, a bit of a challenge to the beginner level student, but it will also help them learn how to do hand crossovers in the future. Using that, we will be playing the March Song, and I'm going to start on that A with the left hand. There are staccato notes the new student needs to watch out for, as well as legato. Here is the student version. Left hand over. Another term that is introduced is retardando, which means to get slower. So at the very end, they need to slow it down. Definitely a fun piece of music to play. Now we have a two-pager. This song is called The Young Pioneer Has Departed. The tune imitates a bugle heard at various patriotic events, played with spirit, meaning it's quite energetic. There's staccato notes in it, as well as legato, and the dynamics, it starts off loud, so you really can hear that bugle playing nice and loud at the beginning, gets soft, loud, and back to soft. Here is the student part. Here it is softer. Loud again. And soft. The teacher duet is a fun piece of music as well, again using dynamics, and it is going to be played in the bass clef because it's made to play to accompany this piece right here. So here it is. Fun way for students to finish the book off is by doing a puzzle, which will incorporate some of the musical terms that they've been using, as well as the cultural terms from the Chinese language. Music to me is the best way to develop ourselves and to educate ourselves, to learn about the world around us and to spark creativity and to engage the brain to its full capacity.